Okay. So it looks like I'm out of food. Oh god, the cats. Of course, as soon as I start streaming, they're like all up in my business. Well, I guess I have some pork chop. Yeah, I have rotten flesh in here. And some beef. I have a couple potatoes. Oh wait, I got wheat. Perfect. Can make some bread. It's always nice to have a bit of bread. Put that back in there. Okay, so I have the mob farm. I was able to get the pillager outpost looted. I remember that. I do want to go and check out the trail run. Where's my gunpowder at? There it is. I'm just gonna make a mob drop chest here. Spider eyes, string, rotten flesh. I guess poison arrow. Well, I'm not gonna be getting strays. At least I don't think so. Gunpowder. Oh, there's some more bones right there. More string. Okay. I'm gonna go ahead and put this barrel over here, and I'll just have that be the mob drops. Okay, so in order for me to get over to the... Oh wait, I need a feather for... And like I said, I'm not gonna need that. So I need a feather. How am I gonna get a feather? I need a chicken or something. Which means I would need to expand some grass. It's not like I'm gonna find a feather. Okay, so how much dirt do I have? I have 47 dirt. 48 dirt. And let's see, so 48. How do I want to do this? I could build it off that way. Oh. I should have put a barrel for foodstuffs. Agriculture. So wheat, saplings, potatoes, seeds. I have a melon. There's another sapling. Looks like that's all I have. There we go. I will need a lot of cobblestone, so I'm going to go ahead and mine some more. It's always gonna have to go back to this cobble den. Isn't the most exciting content, but it's not like I'm gonna grind off cam for a couple hours just to skip this more or less. Maybe that one. Okay, let me make some slabs. That's not how you make slabs. There we go. So I'm thinking I will make the passive mob farm over here. I did, I need to count this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28. So 28, and then there's the little platform. So I guess 20. Yeah, okay. So I'll go out 20. 2, 3. 1 second here. There we go. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, and 20. And then, let's see, so I could do a 6x6 platform, which will be the same size as that one. But I would like to make it larger. I'll start with a 6x6. Though I do also need to get grass over here, so 5, 6, 1, 2, 3, 4. There we go. And now, in order to get the grass over here, I can use these dirt blocks. Actually, you can skip that one. And basically just make a little path here out of the dirt. Do I have gravel? I don't think I do. Yeah, that's something over at the trail. Sleep to prevent phantoms. I will need torches for over there as well. I also technically need torches here. So I do have a couple. I'll place one torch here. I guess just do this for now. Because I will eventually expand this. So I need the grass to grow, and while I'm waiting for that to do its thing, I will mine some more cobblestone. Because I will never have enough cobblestone. I do also need to get a wood farm going. I could probably do that on the other side. Okay, more slabs. It's a stack and then some. Almost 2. So let me go ahead and get over to that trail ruin. Now, as I don't have a feather yet, I can't excavate any of the stuff in the suspicious sand and gravel. So I do have to be a bit careful there. But other than that, anything there I can just grab. I think I continue from that. It's a bit roundabout, but it's fine. There we go. Now, ideally, a chicken has spawned over here on my way over, but I highly doubt that. There's also that geode. I don't... Well, this whole thing is custom, though I didn't build it, so can't really say for sure, but I don't think there's anything in that geode other than the amethyst. But I never know. For all I know, there could be a chest. And it could have pretty much anything in it. And I have made it. Okay. I'll just do that. Okay, so I can grab some dirt and stuff here. They were kind enough to put a nice layer of cobblestone underneath everything, so it doesn't just fall. Now, as for what's in here, I haven't really explored a trail ruin before, so I don't know what to expect. Does not seem to be anything inside here. It seems to be full of dirt and gravel. I'm also not sure what all is in the suspicious gravel loot table. I will grab these trees though. It will be nice to get some wood. Did that fall? Yeah, it did. Oh yeah. I've been playing some modded recently. And one of the mods I like to have installed is fast leaf decay. Just makes tree harvesting a bit easier. Anything over here? Does not appear so. Go ahead and grab this tree. And then there's a couple more over here. So in order to get a villager, did I pick that up? I think I did. In order to get a villager, I need a weakness potion. So I need blaze powder. And really that's it, just blaze powder. Because I've got gunpowder. I guess I need sand for glass, but I do have bottles, a couple. Or, no wait, I think a witch loot table contains bottles. So I can get that. Fermented spider eye is mushrooms. Well, specifically one mushroom. I forget if I already have some. But sugar is a witch drop, so that's fine. And spider eyes, I've already got a couple. There's a sapling. Right there. My eye's itchy. Hold up. So, really, the only thing I need in order to be able to cure a villager is just the blaze powder. Oh, that one's gone. It is about nighttime, and I do not want to have to deal with hostile mobs spawning, but I think I'm good for now. I do believe I'm a bit far away for the grass to be spreading. But that's just going to take time regardless. I should go ahead and start grabbing some dirt as well. So that I may expand the passive mob farm. Aw, shit. I messed it up. That was a suspicious gravel. You could have had something important in it. Whoa! Oh, that's a zombie. Okay, I'm heading out. Hostile mobs have started spawning. gonna walk instead of sprint, since I'm kind of pressed for food. I guess one thing is how mobs can spawn on the little dirt path that I made. So I'm hoping none spawn. Well, so far so good. Oh look, a pumpkin. Neat. Sleep in the bed, skip over today. The grass has not spread at all. I'm not surprised, to be honest. I shall put the pumpkin in here. Let's see, wood stuff. I have samplings which can go into here. I need to organize my chests. So I guess what I'll do is I'll go ahead and get to mining cobblestone. So that way I can start work on a wood farm. All goes back to cobble. And since mining the cobblestone does not take much effort, I can eat my sandwich. Or not, because the pickaxe broke. Haha. Okay, let me make a pickaxe. There we go. Make some coarse dirt. Make some slabs. We'll go out 20. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 2, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay. So 2, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. That's a decently sized platform. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 20 by 20. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And that lines up perfectly there. I do not have enough slabs. Yeah. So this will be the tree farm. I'll make the passive mob farm. Well, actually, hold on. So for the passive mobs, I could do some trees over there, and I can use that for something else, like the main storage. And I can also use that for farms, so I can actually move all of the dirt from here over to there eventually. Because that's going to be permanent over there. Whereas this is temporary, the whole reason why I built that down there. I eventually want to move the dirt away. And since dirt is kind of a limited resource here, I want to be able to keep as much as I can. That does not work because of a half slab. Okay, now I need to grab the hoe here and till this. Oops. Hop. And I guess just to be sure, I'll do that. Now, as for lighting, I guess I'm not too worried about it. I do need more cobblestone though. So, back down here to the generator. It's probably noticeable in my voice, but I'm feeling a bit under the weather. Which, not fun. I've been coughing a bit. Trying my best to keep from coughing while I'm streaming. Because no one likes hearing someone cough into their mic. I'm hoping that by the next stream I'm feeling better. Though, I should be doing a stream on Sunday. Multiplayer. We're going to play Risk of Rain Returns. I was able to make sure that runs properly on my laptop. I don't know how it'll be late game, since Risk of Rain gets pretty crazy. But it was able to handle it just fine for the little bit that I played. I have beat Risk of Rain Returns as well. I don't have everything unlocked though. Pickaxe is almost broken. I guess if I somehow manage to find a strength potion lying around, then I can just convert it to a weakness potion. But the chances of just finding a strength potion is pretty low. And there goes the pickaxe. We go ahead and grab a couple of sticks. Go ahead and craft another pickaxe before I use it all. And make a bunch of slabs. Okay, so there is probably going to be the main platform. And then doesn't look like this is spread any, which is disappointing. Okay, so let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Now I do want to sleep so that way this stays lit up, because if I recall correctly, grass only spreads at a certain light level. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. That should line up perfectly, which means I do not need to count. There we go. So that is this platform outlined. I'm just gonna say lined up. It's not really the right term there. And I might as well go ahead and start placing the dirt. Now, it's only coarse dirt. Do I want to start placing? So, I think what I'll do, I'll go ahead and move this torch to be here. And then I'll light this up. Just so that way it's able to spread even during the night if I get preoccupied. Yeah, that didn't drop anything. So let me go ahead and sort out what I want to do with this platform. It's gonna take a lot of cobblestone for one thing. I'll go ahead and lay out the base here. Just to make sure I have something that isn't just a big old square. Well, it's still going to be a big old square, but a big hollow square, I guess. funny though, because usually with SkyBlock stuff, I tend to play very minimalistic. I'll have like one island with all of my stuff on it. But actually streaming it, I guess, motivates me to, well, actually do something. I guess this works best when I'm right underneath it, huh? I mean, that is how it's designed. Oh, the grass spread. That's nice. Okay, let me go ahead and do some more mining. Ah, I didn't mute in time. God damn it. I should probably rebind my mute key. Maybe set it to Z or something instead of having it be end. Then if I'm running around, I can quick mute and then unmute. It'll give me another 4. Oh, not even 2. I was thinking 10 for some reason, but it's actually 18 because it's 20 by 20. So each row needs 18 slabs. So if I want to do the double, I would need 36 slabs in order to do that. And 36 means I would only need, well, 18 because it's double. So every 2 rows needs 18 blocks of cobblestone. Yep, spot on. I said it was 52. So when we place this one, I'll just go ahead and count how much more I need. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. So I need 99 minus 9, so 90. Need to mine 90 more cobblestone. And then that should be enough. Guess I'll set that in there. Get as close to the block as I can to prevent as much going into the lava as I can. Because any going into the lava is just wasted time and durability. Which is not good. Do not want to be wasting time because this is already going to take a lot. I also did clean out my laptop, popped the cover off and brushed it down. I don't have any like canned air or anything, so I just use a brush that I have in my toolkit. use some tweezers to pull out a bunch of lint that's been caught in the fan filters and all that. So it's been running a bit cooler. It still heats up. So like what happened with my stream on Wednesday, stuttering will continue to be an issue until I get my desktop. Go ahead and eat some bread. Let's see, so if I need 91, that'll be 27. Oop. Although there is the requirement that it has to be a multiple of 3 for the crafting recipe. So I would actually need 93, so 29. Go. And I will go ahead and craft up the slabs. So I should end up with 4 slabs extra. That's not good. Okay, good. I do have 4 extras, so I can mess up twice and lose the blocks. But I would rather not. Oh man, I did it again. And I got them, so that's fine. Oh my god, I'm really doing bad at this. Especially with slabs, since it's so easy to click a little bit too high on them. There we go, 4 extra, just like I said. And I need just as many blocks of dirt, which is pretty crazy when you think about it. Go ahead. I was going to toss the dirt in there as well. I do have some melons. Some melons I will put in there. I could probably go ahead and try to get a zombie villager already. I mean, there's no harm in getting them early. In order to do that, I forget. Can I make, or is that restricted now? It is restricted now, of course. Thanks, different types of boats. I very much enjoy that. So I got a spruce boat here. So let me go ahead and try and get myself a zombie villager. All I need to do is sit right here and slaughter anything that is not making villager noises. Now I do have a way to disable the farm. I just have to place 4 slabs up there, which is reachable, as you can see. Though I kind of just messed it up there. Ooh. You don't see me. Oh, shit. Okay, let me fix that. So yeah, I can disable this pretty easily, just with some slabs. Baby zombie can't do nothing. I guess they're trying to jump onto this. I should go ahead and move it. Nope, there goes a spider. So, although this isn't optimal for when spiders spawn, they will still drop. And because of that, I should not have any issues with them backing up too far. No, I'm sure there's a lot of ways I could improve this farm, but I'm not that good when it comes to just things like mob spawning mechanics. This works. It works good enough for a basic farm, so that's what I'm going to stick with. How do I have this? Where did I even get the smithing template? Did I accidentally pull it from a chest? I'm actually going to go ahead and put this over in these chests here, where it belongs. Back to the grinder. I will also get some bows. What I'm going to do with the bows, I have no idea. Yes, I will eventually plug up my inventory with them. I mean, I can also just toss them off the edge if I get too many. Change my seating position here. And I do need to regularly change the way that I'm sitting. I also need to stretch my hand here. It is very important to exercise your hand if you are going to be on a computer for extended periods of time. You don't want to end up with, well, limited mobility due to certain medical conditions. Things like repetitive stress and all that. I neglected that. Now I have a repetitive stress injury. Hooray! And the problem with that is that once you get one, it is so much easier to get it again. So, stretch your hands, nerds. And you could end up with something lasting, like, I don't know. I know there's trigger finger, and then there's also carpal tunnel syndrome. I don't know if those ones are a permanent thing or if they can be resolved with physical therapy. Probably surgery, but, well, who wants surgery, alright? You can avoid it. You definitely should. Oh, I don't have any cobblestone to make a sword. It is quite the bummer. There we go. 2 cobblestone for me. Waiting on the grass, and while waiting, zombie villagers. If anyone has just joined, I really doubt anyone has just joined. Or I go with the whole I'm not a big streamer thing again. No one sees my stuff anyway. I mean, I've been uploading the stuff to YouTube as well, and I get a couple views, but average watch time is like half a second. So, is it really a view if they haven't even watched the video? I mean, eventually I'm going to start editing these videos. Do not want that exploding. I mean, if it explodes, I guess it's 2 blocks, so it might not. And cobblestone has a high blast resistance, so they'll probably drop to there, which would not be fun. I do not want to deal with mobs in my face. Wait, don't you dare. I do have a carrot now, so I will have both carrots and potatoes, as well as wheat and beetroots. I'm not sure exactly what all I want to put in my farm. Wheat is definitely one of them because bread is just pretty good, but I guess potatoes are probably better as long as you have fuel. And then, well, carrots are decent. Golden carrots, on the other hand, those are really nice. But I need to get to the nether before I can even think about farming gold. Now, there is also a copper farm I could make, but I think I'm good on copper. Oh, another carrot. Interesting. Can you drop some iron for me? I would love to get some of that. Because I need a So the grindstone is the weaponsmith, and the blast furnace is the toolsmith, if I remember correctly. It is not nighttime yet, so this is working its way over. It's at 2 now. I don't know. Is leaving this one here better for growing to this one? I'm fairly certain that this only grows within 27 blocks minus itself. So any adjacent or diagonal block. I'll leave it, just in case. There's no harm. No harm in leaving it. I have a stack of rotten flesh. If you hear something in the background, please ignore it. It's just people upstairs being, well, the people upstairs. I do hope they don't say anything that will get me banned. This is one worry I have, is something in the background is going to be very inappropriate for Twitch, and then I get in trouble because of someone else. Another reason why I want to get my PC. It has much better noise cancellation. That is a lot of copper. Waiting for... Oop! There's a spider up there. You can see it. He should be dropping soon. Well, I know spiders kind of mess with the whole system I have going on here. I wonder if having slabs here, like slab, air, so like only half slabs, like bottom slabs, would make it so the spiders can't climb. I haven't messed with that. I do know how to disable spider spawning. You just put carpets in specific spots on the spawning platform, because then a spider has a larger hitbox horizontally, so it needs more open blocks to spawn. It's the same reason why it needs a 2-block gap in order to sneak in someone. Unless it's a cave spider. Cave spiders kind of just don't care. They will go through any 1-block gap. But because the spiders have a larger hitbox, if you put carpets, or I think even mushrooms work, because, no, mushrooms don't work. Mushrooms are used to make a slime spawner because they have a light level of 1. And mobs need a light level of 0 now. Let's see, what other... I know that you can restrict mob spawning in the nether, especially in a nether fortress, to only wither skeletons using wither flowers, wither roses. The reason being that nothing can spawn on wither flowers except for wither skeletons. I don't know if it's probably because it applies wither. It's not that it kills them instantly, I don't think. Because Wither takes a minute to kill something, especially if it has a decent amount of health, like a Blaze. Or a Piglin, or a Magma Cube, especially Magma Cubes, because they split. So I think it's just a spawn restriction that things can't spawn on Wither Roses except for Wither Skeletons. Oh, it grew again. It's at 3 blocks now. It is a very slow process, but it will eventually get there. Then there's the issue of I need to light that whole place up. Oh, excuse me. I thought it was just going to be a hiccup, but then I burped. I could grab some copper bulbs from there, or I could just make some torches. I'll probably just make some torches, it's easier. Especially since I can use charcoal as an infinite fuel source. Once I get a tree farm, of course. And then once I'm able to get a chicken, then I can make a brush, and then I can go back over to the trail ruin and see what I can find there. That is a witch. Well, redstone and glowstone. I can eventually use glowstone. I do have some moss carpet, so I could put glowstone underneath, and then have a moss carpet above it, blend it into the grass more or less. I think moss carpet, actually, now that I think about it, would moss be a better block for passive mob farm in a SkyBlock? Given the fact that you simply have to bone meal moss in order to get more. I know you can grow trees on it. You can't grow plants and stuff because you can't till it. But moss for the passive mobs, I'm not sure. I do not know if mobs can spawn. I know hostile mobs can, but if passive mobs can spawn on moss. I do now have a stack of bones, which will be nice for bone meal. Ooh, I got iron. Let's go. I'll put the rare drops here. But iron is definitely nice. Hey, I'm level 30. I can do an enchant. Too bad I don't have an enchant table. Waiting for zombie villager. And creeper will not be blown up. It's probably the worst thing that can happen right now. Just a creeper blowing up the kill chamber. Actually, how much iron do I have? I know it's not going to be enough for anything, but I might as well check. Replant some wheat. Just dump the carrots in here. Iron, iron. I have 5 nuggets. I have 13 nuggets and 8 ingots. Okay. I have 2 chests. I have 13 chests. So I've got a decent bit of iron. I can make the blast furnace, which will be nice to get my toolsmith. But I need a villager first. I was about to say, I don't think I've died, but then I remembered the first episode with the trial chamber. I ended up dying in there. I think I died a couple times. Would've been cool to label this as a deathless run, but... With all these, I survived 100 days in hardcore Minecraft kind of deal. It's kind of oversaturated, isn't it? Plus the fact that those could be completely faked. It's especially for like a single player world. All you have to do is open to LAN, game mode creative. Like just that, and you're now able to do commands in a world that was previously locked to hardcore. And then you just / game mode survival, grab all your shit, continue the recording. So all these, oh, I survived 1,000 days, Minecraft hardcore, if they ever died to something stupid, you would never know. They can just perfectly edit the whole thing. But, you know, I guess that's not really what people are there for. But like all the cool, whoa, I did that perfect first try and it was super risky. It's likely not their first try. That's why I don't plan on doing anything like that. I mean, if I'm gonna do a hardcore series, it's gonna be streamed for one thing. Frick. I'm surprised that didn't do more damage, actually. You're kidding me. That was a zombie villager. I just murdered a zombie villager. Oh, great. I don't know what their spawn chance is, but I got lucky there. And I just murdered him. Damn it. Ah! Well, I have to wait for a second zombie villager. Because I decided to be stupid. I'm gonna blame the creeper on that one. It is the creeper's fault. I was distracted. Go ahead and grab a stick and 2 cobblestones. 1 and 2. 2 cobble, 1 stick, 1 sword. Slap, 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 slap. See, and that's one benefit to having this, so I need to hit them with the sword. With the sweeping edge, I can kill whatever I'm targeting and not whatever else is in there. So if I accidentally sweeping edge and there's a zombie villager, he'll still have a couple health. But eventually I will just go ahead and get a diamond sword with sweeping edge and mending. Sweeping edge 3. And then it doesn't matter. Because by that point I would already have a bunch of villagers. Waiting for a zombie villager again. I can't believe I murdered the first one. I mean, if I had hoppers here, that'd be cool. Probably put them below, so that way... well, I would have to put them below the slabs there. Get some, like, barrels or something. But that requires a lot of iron. 20 iron, to be exact. Has that grown? Nope, it's still at 3. The melon grew. Is a watermelon. Pumpkin grew too. Creeper. What would you name a creeper? Like, if you had it as a pet. I'm not sure what I would name a creeper. I mean, you could try to go with an alliterated name, like Kyle the Creeper or something. Or you could just name him John. I say John as in like John Doe. Because, you know. Well, then again, creepers don't have to be specifically male, so you could name one Jane. I mean, there are some mods that let you keep creepers as pets. Like the mutant mod, you can get a creeper, baby creeper from the mutant creeper. My wrist is starting to hurt. I need to reduce the amount of movement there. Okay. I'm going to sit here and stop circling. So that way I can reduce the strain on my wrist. This way I can use my full arm instead of my wrist to move my mouse. Wow. I mean, I lack the fine control that I would with just using my wrist, but it reduces the strain a lot, so that's nice. mobs have stopped. What's the grass at? It's still at 3. I mean, the chunks are loaded. Oh, zombie dropped. I didn't even hear him. I'm not too worried about the drops. Because I already have a lot. I mean, I guess stuff like witch drops. Glowstone, redstone, sugar, bottles, sticks. Well, not sticks, but that stuff can still be useful. I'm going to refill my water real quick. So, I will be right back. Leave that there so that you guys can see the mobs. Drop. Looks like I need to wash this too. I will rinse it. I've obtained my water. Oh, looks like it's nighttime over there. Did that skeleton just die? I didn't even smack him. Okay, I might as well pick these up. And I have another stack of rotten flesh. I'll probably just move these over to here. Keep that organized. I'll go ahead and sleep in the bed. Keep that insomnia counter low. I don't want to have to deal with phantoms, even if I am low enough to avoid them. We'll go ahead and grab the farm stuff and head back. Make sure my chat is visible here. Pretty uneventful stream, I guess. Actually, I'm pretty sure no one has been watching at all so far. Viewer count has not moved. It will not budge in, I guess, an integer? Oh, it's raining now. I'm fine. That's fine by me. I can actually... I need to start combining these bows. Let me go ahead and do that real quick. See, I might as well combine them, because each time you combine a damaged bow, you actually get more durability out of it. So let's say you have two of them at 1 durability. The resulting crafted bow will not be at 2 durability, but something more like... well, actually, how much durability? Hold on. F3H tooltips. They have 300, so it'll probably be like 10, 20 durability instead. So this one's at 43. So 234 plus 43 would be 77, right? Excuse me. So 77, but it isn't 77, it's 96. So it's adding another 19 durability onto it when I craft it. So you get much more use out of your tools if you craft them together. So if you're ever stressed for resources like that, like let's say you have 2 diamond pickaxes. Now I'm not sure if it works the same in the anvil. You might get more, but at the very least you keep enchants. Although every time you repair, I believe it gets more expensive. So if you have just unenchanted stuff, like let's say you're stressed for iron or diamonds, and you have made a second tool before the first one broke, you actually do get more use out of it by crafting it to repair. I don't know why they keep jumping. It's probably something to do with the slabs. Okay, bones. Once I get 3 stacks of a drop, I will stop collecting them. Because there is no reason for me to have more than 3 stacks of any of these. I mean, arrows probably would make the most sense to keep going, but like 3 stacks of string, 3 stacks of bone, 3 stacks of gunpowder, what am I even going to use those for? I have no use for them, really. Ow, my jaw popped. I was just trying to yawn. I hate it when that happens. I have had a couple of times where my jaw has gotten kind of stuck open. I say kind of stuck open, because it wasn't like stuck. It was like very painful to close it, so I had to like jiggle it side to side to try and... I think it's like a... I'm not sure. But ever since the first time I yawned a bit too hard, I've frequently had it to where my jaw will pop. And, well, it's not fun. Many times it kind of hurts. I do, in fact, actually have a moss block. So I could have done the whole... See, the thing about it is that if I had built the platform out of cobblestone and then just bone mealed the moss, right, then it will just convert the the cobblestone into moss, which is a lot cheaper than trying to get a bunch of dirt. Because, well, I'm using cobblestone instead of dirt. Yeah, no, I do not want you exploding again, so thank you very much. I'm still upset about that villager. Has it spread? Oh no. That better be in the rain. I'm really hoping. Well, given that there isn't snow on top of it. Yeah. That's pretty risky. Well, it's not thundering, that's the thing, so I can't just sleep. What about over here? Is over here snow or rain? Over here is snow. I completely forgot about that. Snow deletes grass. Well, I mean, once the grass gets over here, I don't have to worry about it. But the problem is with this path here. Because if the path gets covered in snow... Okay. I fell. So what I'm gonna do is this. Well, yeah, I would have to... man, this sucks. Okay, let me just... There we go. And I'll remove these because that decreases their chance of spreading, actually. Because then it might spread backwards, which I don't want. Okay. I should have built it over here instead, because over here there's rain. But then there's also the fact that if I had built this where it's snowing, then I would have gotten strays. And to be honest, I'd rather not get potion tip arrows. Just feels like it would be a pain to have to deal with tipped arrows as opposed to normal arrows. Though I think they only use or only drop slowness potion arrows. Yeah, see, this one's at 0. This one's at 260. And that just adds 19. Simply by using a 0 durability bow. I don't know... Okay, so 19 would be 5%. So, I guess what it does is it adds the durabilities and then 5% of the maximum. So, for example, if I was to do it with... Oop, I have a stack of gunpowder. If I was to do it with this pickaxe, 5% would be... 6. Yeah. Maybe 7. I don't know if it rounds up. Well, it doesn't round up, but that's such a... It's a decimal point. Very small decimal. So it'll probably add 6 or 7 durability to a stone pickaxe, which isn't a lot. Same with the sword. But when you get up to high durability items, like for example, a diamond pickaxe, right? Or hell, a netherite pickaxe, which I think has... Actually, how much does it have? Hold on. Oh, I can't even check. Thought I could check on there. Not like JEI. So diamond pickaxe has 1500. Is it 1560 durability? 5% of that is a lot when you think about it, because I mean, a lot relative. So that would be, let's say 1600, so that's 80. You get 80 more uses out of a pickaxe by crafting it with another one, which is much better than, you know, 19 or 5 or 6, 7, whatever. But then the netherite pickaxe, which at that point you have mending, usually, but let's just say like you happen to find 2 netherite pickaxes somehow, right? And they're not enchanted with anything. I think they have like 4 times, so instead of getting, you know, what was it I said? God damn it. I'm getting distracted. So instead of getting 80 more uses, right? It was 80? Because I rounded up. Instead of getting 80, you actually get a whole 320 more uses out of it. And that's a netherite pickaxe too. If you don't have a way to keep getting more, and you just happened upon 2 of them, getting another 300 blocks mined, and let's say you're being sparing with them, right? And only mining things that you probably can't mine usually. That's a really good deal. I mean, it's better than a sharp stick in the eye. Eat bread. Bread, bread, bread. So, if you ever get the chance to craft things together, I mean, unless of course you just straight up don't even care about resources. I do now have a full 3 stacks of rotten flesh, so I do not care for throwing out more. Or I do not care for storing more, I will throw it out. Come on, grass. Spread. It has gone to 5 because I've removed 2. So it is going slow but steady. Just need a zombie villager. The even worse part is if I had already had that one saved, I could be going for the second one, and then I could get 2 villagers at once, which then I can use to make a little villager breeder, or just breed them in general. Get the rest of the villagers I need. But now I need to find a third one before I can, so that's fun. Oh, so very fun. Let me go over here again. I can remove this pumpkin. And on top of that, I will go ahead and remove these. Thank you. I also have a stack of bones too. Oh, excuse me. I have to sneeze. Hoping I hit the mute button properly. You are not exploding. I will not let you. I have all the bones that I'm carrying to grab. I must have enough arrows as well. I do need to make another sword. And the cats are being annoying. Hold on 1 second. Let me go and get the cat. Ugh. Cats are so annoying sometimes, I swear. You make me want to throw you out the window, dork. Not actually gonna ever throw the cats out the window. That would be mean. They are very much indoor cats. They would hate every second of being outside. In fact, even seeing an open door, they freak out and try to run back inside. They do not like outside at all. Although they do try to get up to the window sometimes. Maybe it's just the door. I don't know. Anyway, they're annoying. Creeper. I just gotta deal with them now. They're lucky they're cute. I also have another, or not another stack of string, a first stack of string. I've gotten so many levels from this too. I'll be able to enchant whatever I want. if I ever get the enchant table. Though, to be honest, I probably won't use an enchant table. Likely what I'll end up doing is getting a bunch of librarians with whatever enchants I want, which would be another grind in its own. Because getting the right enchants you want will sometimes take forever. First thing I want to get would be mending. You know, I'm actually very proud of this. I think it looks cool, having like the textured bottom and being able to see the water flowing. I mean, it's just a big box, but at least it's an interesting box. Hey, went another block. Nice. Actually, now that I think about it, yeah, snow can't place next to torches, can it? Because it melts it. See? And it's like in 3 blocks wide, so 1, 2, 3. Yeah, no, the snow will never cover this. It is completely covered by torches. So I guess I'm fine. Smack, smack, smack. It's like whack-a-mole. Except the moles never, you know, go away. They won't duck. Well, I guess in that case they do. Yeah, carrot. Okay. And we'll take this back over to here. Go ahead and break a couple of wheat crops. Oop. And sleep in the bed. Still just waiting on zombie villager. If I just grabbed the first one, I wouldn't be stuck here. Well, I would still be stuck here, but I wouldn't be as worried about it. Because I could always get the second villager whenever. Well, and I mean, to be fair, I'm mostly just waiting on the grass. Ow. He shot me. Right in the face, too. He's not showing up. Okay, that should be all the arrows. Yep. So I'm no longer gonna care about skeleton drops, really. And I guess same for the bows. There's no point in me keeping them. I already got 3 plus whatever's over there. fact, I can go grab those right now. I mean, I've got an enchanted one. But, well, I've actually got a couple enchanted ones. The thing is, though... I've got 3? That's crazy. I can make an unbreaking 3. And there's also the crossbow here. I mean, I guess I'll craft them into full bows. I also have the 3rd stack of gunpowder. It has not grown to the torch. There's all the bows. I'm not going to care about those anymore. Any more that I get, I will be tossing over the edge. I guess in the same sense, I should be tossing these over the edge. No string. Bummer. Just 3 more gunpowder, and then good to go. Well, there's one. Oh, chicken jockey, huh? It didn't drop a feather, though. No, that's like the whole thing that I was trying to get. Could clip that. Just put it over the chicken jockey meme for the Minecraft movie. Chicken jockey. I need 1 more gunpowder. There is a spider up there. I do hear it. Smack. Nope. I was not holding control. Ugh. Still just waiting on the villager. And the grass. I guess, yeah, if a chicken jockey does show up again, I really hope it drops a feather. Oh, hey, I got a carrot. Do not drop the carrots. I mean, I've already got some, so I'm not too worried. But there's no harm in getting a couple more carrots. Would be nice to get more iron. I do remember mentioning the SkyBlock Create pack that I was working on. The whole gating it behind zombie dropping iron. I mean, I eventually added a thing where it's like, okay, once you kill like 100 zombies, you can just get the iron. But I'm not sure if I should do that or leave it as like you just have to get good luck. I mean, it's nice to have some kind of RNG catch like that. So if you just get super unlucky and you just never get an iron drop, once you kill 100 zombies, then you get a free bit of iron. You know? Because I had a friend testing the pack, basically. They're like, hey, how the hell am I supposed to get iron? I was like, well, you just gotta build a farm. And get some zombie drops. I'm like, yeah, but I've been farming zombies for like 3 hours now. Do you expect me to grind for 1 piece of iron forever? I'm like, well, kinda. I mean, in base vanilla SkyBlock, without structures and stuff, that's what you have to do to get iron. SkyBlock by itself is a grindy way to play Minecraft. So, oh, I got one. Come on, let me place the thing. Yes. Thank you. Okay, there, and there. Haha. Okay. So, I have villager. Ow. Rude. Oh my god, bro. You know what? Fine. Let me grab my boat. You want to be like that? Be like that. I'll just go over here. Ow! Can you be any more rude? Okay. So, I'll hop up here. I'll break this. Now I want you to come over here. I'm dead. There was nothing I could do about that. I mean, I could have just not stood there at all, but yeah. Well, there goes my shield. And all the cobblestone I had. Great. Well, I got a zombie villager. I lost all my levels, though, which is not cool. I mean, that is quite the way to end a stream there, huh? Zombie villager, but I died. Go ahead and grab. I need, what, 2 pieces of cobblestone? Come on. 2. Thank you. So much slower with a wooden pickaxe. Okay. Oh, wait, no, I need 3. I should have been more smart about that. Should have built up another block. Then he wouldn't have been able to hit me. How am I gonna do this? I mean, 1, 2, 3. Block that off. Pick that up. I guess I can break this to break that. And put that there. Okay. Well, that's my first death to the void. Should have seen it coming. Out of sticks. Okay, cool. Let me go ahead and craft some sticks here. That is very effective. Oh, I lost all of that string too. I mean, I didn't really need string for anything, but it would have been nice. Okay, I'm just gonna dump that. So I got, zombie villager, which is nice. But I'm gonna go ahead and end the stream there. The grass has spread to the first torch. 2 more torches to go, and then it will be pretty much where I need it, which is over here. And then I can try and get some chickens. But yeah, zombie villager, check. Path to the trail, check. Mob platform, work in progress. Main platform, check. I'll see you guys next time.